Welcome to the Tunisian Crochet World Podcast. My name is Barbara, a designer from Columbus, Ohio. Hi everybody, welcome to Tunisian Crochet World Podcast. My name is Barbara, coming from Columbus, Ohio. It's been a little bit, almost a month. I'm going to go right into what's new. The good news is I have a car. Yay! She is a Dodge Charger. She's running really good. Love her to death. She's got backup camera, a whole bunch of bells and whistles. Been doing great. So been doing that. Work has calmed down a little, so that's a good thing. Heat's still so hot. That's why my hair is all up. My craft room is extremely hot. I've done darkened curtains. I've got a fan running up there. You probably can hear the two fans off in the back. So if my sound quality is not very good and lighting quality is not very good, sorry. It's running about 90 degrees up here, and it's noontime. So in the next couple hours, the heat's probably going to run me out of my craft room. So gotta have some fun with my crafts first before the heat gets to me. Alright, the next thing I want to talk about, which is what's new, is that I have a blog that's out there. The first one is one with all my creations and everything on it, and that is creativetouchforlife.weebly.com, and that one just shows a lot of my stuff and has a couple articles. But I started a new one that's going to have all kinds of articles for crafters on it, how-tos, and I wanted to let you know that one. And that one is creativetouchforlife.wordpress.com. And right now it has an article about a software that you can download for your word processor that has knitting fonts on it. And when you actually type the knit and the purl and yarn overs, it will then convert it into a chart and make a chart for you. And there is an article on how to download the actual fonts, how to install it into your Word, and how to actually use the actual software. If you go out to creativetouchforlife2.wordpress.com, it'll show you exactly how to use it and everything. I'm also going to have articles on macrame. I will also be showing products that you can buy to make the same project that I just did. It'll be all linked on that page that you can just click and buy. So those will be out there too. We're going to be having a couple of dyeing ones, very small introductions to dyeing yarn out there that'll get people started. And so I'm hoping to update that constantly with little projects that you can actually do and follow along. You can actually look at the product, look at the actual article, look at the how-tos with photos, and then actually click on the product if you want to buy the stuff that you want. Most of the links will be Walmart and Joann's. You can click right there and order them. You can also, there will be some stuff linked to my shop. You can click there and order it from my shop, or you can actually go to the store. It's up to you. It doesn't matter. But I just wanted to let you know that it is sponsored by them, by Joann and Amazon. So if you can go check that out, I appreciate it. Like I said, the up-and-coming articles are going to be great features out there. A lot of different ideals and crafts will be there with how-to articles and actual products, and I'm excited to have a new adventure for that. So please go out and check it out. So I just wanted to come on and show you some new stuff. So show what I'm doing. Couple finished products, a couple things in the works, doing a lot of stuff getting ready for Christmas. Haven't been sewing that much, doing a lot of writing, doing a lot of designing, working on some crochet alongs with Crochet Mikey, which loved, just finished his, almost done with it, so I'll go ahead and show you it. The only thing I have to do, excuse me, ball of yarn fell. I'm back. All you have to do is one little border, and I just took some stitches out. Okay. Excuse me while I fix my stitches, so I can show you what I've done so far. Because this is a beautiful blanket. He's worked really hard at making this really, really pretty. This is my first one. I am going to actually make a second one for my sister for Christmas. Hers is all going to be teal, but mine is gray, black, and white. And look at all those textures, and it's huge. It's a lap band, and it's pretty big. His is about 40 by 40. Mine's a little bit bigger because I've added some extra rows. You can extend it through here, which that's what I'm doing because I want one that'll cover our feet and our legs. And most of the people in our house, except for me and my mother, are all 6-footers. So they're all big people. And so this won't cover their feet and their toes. I want it to cover all the way up to their chest so they can lap it over to their laps while they're watching TV. But that one's almost done. She's about a row away. And again, that's Crochet Mikey's Summer Afghan Crochet Along, which I've been doing. The next one is a finished object that I have issued a pattern for. And these are my Tunisian garden mittens. They do have the color chart like I showed you that I was going to do for you guys with the charts. So you'll learn how to do that. You will learn ribbing. You'll learn, I say a tarja knitting because you're holding these yarns, but you're putting the loops in the back. So it could be a tarja or a ferrule as they call it. But you're just going to learn some different twisted ribs and the ferrule pattern with a chart. It has a drawstring to make this tighter or looser. It's just simply going up to here so that you can slip them on. They are nice and warm. They're thick. So they're definitely good. You can wear a white mitten or a gray mitten and then pull these over top. That's why I left the thumb very big and this opening so you can adjust it. So you can turn them into full gloves if you like. So that pattern's available out on Ravelry and on my Etsy shop. I'll put the link down at the bottom for you and in the show notes. So that's one finished object that I'm really happy about. The next one sort of runs into my new acquisitions. I don't know about you, but I went to Wally World looking for that comfy cotton. Couldn't find any. Went second time, third time, couldn't find any. Fourth time I went, found some, but I found some other yarn that I wanted. Now, unfortunately, I can't show you the ball of one of them because I was so excited about it, I decided to make a project right away with it. I came home, and it was it. It was done. I worked and worked and worked until it was done. It's gorgeous. Now, I'll show you the ball, the tag to it. It is Red Heart Hygee yarn, and it is in the plum candy, and it is like butter. It is gorgeous. It's like $5.44 a ball. Okay. Now, I went ahead and, like I said, worked up a project as soon as I got home. This is a cow capelet. As you see, it's got the ribbing at the top, which is a cow that comes down. Now, you can seam this to make it the whole cow or leave it buttoned open. I want mine to be buttoned open. I had this same pattern done in a green long time ago. And it's big giant shells. It works up so thick but airy, and look at stretch. Look how stretchy it is. This is like butter in your hands. It's so soft. I'm in love with this yarn. This yarn is just gorgeous. Again, Red Heart Hygee yarn. It says H-O-O-G-A-H is how you pronounce it, Hygee. But it is beautiful. So happy with it. Can't wait to get more of it. Very, very nice. So that's one of my finished objects. This instructions are from one of my patterns that I downloaded from Red Heart, and I just used their chic cow neck, and see, that's how you can do it in the cow. I'm leaving mine open, but that's gorgeous. And I did this years ago, like I said, in the green. It's real pretty. And then the next yarn that I fell in love with, instantly started it as soon as I got done with that one. I wanted to do this pattern out of this book. I remember I showed you this book last podcast. I wanted to do this sweater, or sleeveless sweater if you want to call it. So, as soon as I saw this yarn by Red Heart, And I have balls of it because I went back today to get more because ran out already. It's Red Heart Amore. And this is in the Peaceful. Now, this is like a chain. Let me see if I can show you. It's like a chain yarn, but it feels like velour. And it is beautiful. They have a lot of soft colors like this, and different colors like a dusty gray and like a orangish color, which wasn't my thing, but I love the pink. I'm hoping to see if they have purple. I looked online and they have purple, just Walmart. And $3.44 a ball. $3.44 to get something that's so luxurious. It's unbelievable. I can't wait to see how it knits. The crochet is gorgeous. And I'll show you what I'm working on so far. I only got so, it's just a triangle, square triangle, but still, look at the texture, and look, it's really gorgeous. You didn't even actually see through it, but it's so soft. It's unbelievable. It is just gorgeous. Happy to have that. I'm going to be going back and probably getting as much colors as I can, because that is super soft. I mean, blankets would be great for babies in it, but also like house coats, slippers, like, I mean, this is so soft. I think even a skirt might work really good, and it's thick enough for a skirt if you choose the right stitch. But I would love to make it into a jacket, like a jean jacket style, bomber jacket style in that. Ugh, the gray is just phenomenal. It's just so beautiful. But that's the two new yarns, which I definitely crocheted up right away. But, you know, sometimes you just can't wait. Sorry. But I did show you the finished product. You just didn't get to see it in the ball, but you got the finished project. But it's beautiful. It's super hot. I'm not going to try this on, but look. Pretty. Pretty, pretty, pretty. And look, see? Here you go. With my mittens. See, color thing going on? Yep, love it. Love it. And then, let's see. Trying to think of what else. I know this is going to be a short one because I don't have a lot of stuff that I could show you. Been working with a couple designs that I want, but they switched editors, and now I'm not sure what's going on, so deadlines are getting pushed as usual, and that happens a lot, so I had to wait on that. Hopefully next video I will have some actual macrame to show you. I will also have some macrame kits in my Etsy shop pretty soon. I'm working on a design to make a little small purse with little wooden handles. I'm also looking to do some mug rug, coaster mud rugs, really cute ones with different colors. I can give you a tease about one of the things I'm working on. It's macrame. I'm going to be joining macrame and knitting together. This is a start of a strap that's going to be on a tank shirt. These are going to be the straps, and then the rest is going to be knitted. And I will show you, that's the reason why the knitting hook's on there. I'll show you how you can take this from your macrame straight to your knitting and knit it onto your piece. And the bottom will be the same way. So I'm going to have a couple of those for you. Trying to think of what else. Of course, I haven't did any sewing. I've been trying to. Hopefully I'll have at least something to show you in the sewing area. It's just been too hot up here to go, and I've been doing a lot of writing, trying to get ready for some deadlines coming up next month. Next month also we'll have some clips from a yarn festival that I'm going to go to, so that'll be fun for next month. Hopefully show you some really fun stuff, and some llamas and some animals and some. I hope that pig's there again last year. Last year I went and it had this big, huge pig, huge thing with red curly hair. It was so cute. Also, my yarn van is there. That's my ultimate dream, is to own one of those vans, drive around with all of the yarn in it, drive around and just stop in locations and notify everybody, and then everybody come into the van and have a knit night. So that's my dreams for later on down, not 11 years out, but you know, still, you can always dream. But I'll show you that. This one lady has it, and I talk to her every year. She teases me and says that when she sells her business, she'll sell it to me in 11 years because she'll be retiring. She'll be done with her retirement, too old to do it, and I'll be starting retirement. So we'll see. Hopefully she'll be there again. Her name's Barbara, too, which is pretty cool. So hopefully we'll have that. And I am going to have a tutorial. At the end of this video, I'll have a tutorial. I will show you how to do a Tunisian shell stitch. Hopefully you can see that. This is really cute. Now, of course, this yarn is variegated, so it's doing the colors itself. But it's really super, super cool. I'm going to try to adapt it to be corner to corner to show you how to do that. I'd like to be able to do that for next podcast, make it into a triangle shawl. Start off at one end and go up, and see if we can get something going for that to make a shawl for you on that and get that rolled up. That might be a nice little pattern. Simple and easy. Again, I can imagine this with different, imagine you could do the same thing with this. Huh, that's an ideal. This pattern, yeah, do this with this Tunisian stitch. Yeah, it's an ideal. I mean, because that's basically the same thing. The shells right here is shells in here. Huh. Well, light bulb moment. That's a thought. But I'll show this and show you how to do it. It's a little tricky on the count, but it's almost like Mikey said in his. He builds in where you, if your count's off, he builds in where you don't have to rip back. He builds in where you can fix it to get back on, which I really like his idea on that, and I'm going to try to adapt some of my patterns that way too. Everybody's so worried about the count having to be perfect, and they rip back, and that's what gets people frustrated, and then they don't want to do it. They say, oh, it's too hard, I'm giving up. Well, I'm going to see, this is a perfect one that would be built in with mistakes allowed, and still, as long as you get your shells to line up, the stitch count really won't matter. You want to keep it closely within 1 or 2, of course, because you don't want it to bow in. But, yep, this will be our tutorial for this month. So hopefully I will get that filmed after I get done here, if it's not too hot, and get you into that. And let's see. It's really, like I said, it's going to be short because I don't have any sewing to show you. And other than this, getting this crocheted up and this, and working on that and this, that's about it. I've been really quite busy. But I'd like to hear in the comments from you guys what you guys are working on. How's your Christmas crafting going for gifts? Mine's probably going to be blankets. I just dropped the puck again. I'm going to do, like I said, a one in teal, and then I might do a brown tone one for another family member. So I think that would be really good. Be crocheted up. And I know my mom wants a pair of these, so I will be making her a pair. And she likes hers in black and white, so I'm going to do that. And might make red roses for the flowers for hers instead of purple violets. So, because it's really easy to make red roses in Tunisian crochet. It's really cute. So, yep. So, let's see what else. Other than that, I think this is about the short one. Usually mine's pretty long. But there's not much else to say other than that. I hope you guys are having fun. And please, you know, shoot me an email or comment below what you're working on and what you like to see. And I see you later. I hope you have a great time. Keep on hooking, everybody. Bye for now.